Hi guys. Okay, I know it's been a minute and I'm sorry. But life. That's all I can say. Life. Well, I wanted to come to you guys to do a video to talk to you guys about my goddess locks. Now, if you can tell by the title, can't talk today. If you can tell by the title, it's basically saying how to achieve 100% human hair goddess locks at a discount or low price. Now, some of you may have thought of this idea before. Some of you may already have done this idea before. But for those of you who have not done it or haven't thought about it, I'm going to tell you what I did. Now, this is not a tutorial, so if you want to see tutorials on how to actually install goddess locks, there are a couple of videos that I absolutely loved and I think are really, really descriptive and give you a really good view as to how to do them. And I'll put the links to those videos below. There's one girl, she did it with synthetic, but it was absolutely beautiful. And it was my favorite out of all the videos that I watched. So I'll make sure that I put the link in there in the info bar. Now, as far as this hair goes, I've had my hair in now for almost 4 weeks. It's been almost a 4-week period. It's actually to the point where I am considering taking them out because I'm getting kind of bored with them. But I originally saw them and I wanted them. I've seen them on celebrities like Megan Good. You guys have seen titles: Megan Good, Goddess Locs, Faux Locs, Eva Marcel, Tyra Banks. But for me, locks or goddess locks, I love Lisa Bonet. I think Lisa Bonet is just, when I think of locks, I think she's the first person that pops into my head. I absolutely love her locks. Her and the young lady who plays on Queen Sugar, the sister, she has locks, but she has goddess locks in one of the pictures that I saw, and I absolutely loved hers. And those were the two people to me that I was like, I love those. I want to try them. So I did some research, found a couple people who actually know how to do locks, and one of the girls wanted to charge me $850. Another girl wanted to charge me $550. Now, I didn't mind paying that price. I didn't have an issue with paying the price. My problem is, or the reason why I didn't pay the price, is because I felt like I wasn't sure if I was actually going to fully like them. If I installed them and next thing you know, I was like, I want to take them out. I don't really like them, because I do that sometimes. So I was like, I don't want to spend that money and then it go to waste. So what I did was I sat around for a little bit and I'm like, okay, do I want to do synthetic ones? But I didn't want the weight of the synthetic ones. And sometimes synthetic hair makes my hair itch and I get irritated with it. So I was just like, you know what? No, I don't want to do that either. So I'm looking around. I'm like, okay, what can I do? So I was going through what I call my scrap hair or my junk hair. And I'm like, I don't have any braiding hair in here, but what I do have is I had 3 wigs that I literally just didn't use anymore. One because it shed and tangled so bad, I just was sick of it. I didn't want to wear it anymore. I threw it in there. Another one I had literally used the hair so many times, I was like, this hair is basically done for. And then I had another one that was a kinky curly, but it used to mat and tangle, so I didn't wear that one. So I'm like, all right, I wonder if I could use this hair. So I washed the hair, I conditioned all 3 of the wigs, I let them air dry, and basically I just cut all the hair off of the wigs. Now the wigs were made originally with bundles, and I can't remember how many bundles were on each wig. So to be honest with you guys, I want to say probably the minimum of 3 bundles per wig, because that's generally like a 3 to 4 bundle, depending on the length and stuff type person. So, and plus a closure or frontal. So basically you can tell how much hair I used. Also with human hair, you're going to use more because the shedding of it, or by the time you end up braiding and pull hair, it becomes way more than what you would use for synthetic hair. Now, I braided it. It took me about 3 days to braid and to wrap the hair, because I did it in the process of me going to work too. So I would do some one night, get up, go to work the next day, come back, do some more, get up, go to work the next day. So I had to work like 2 days straight. But I sealed the ends with nail glue. And again, for the details or how to exactly do it, you'll see a link in the information bar below. Several links actually. I'll put about 3 so you guys can see them. But it cost me nothing. I had no out-of-pocket expense to actually do my hair. Basically, it was hair that I had already used. Some of the hair was shorter, some of the hair was longer, so the pieces that were shorter, all I did was take some of the longer pieces and braid again. So I braided my hair, and then I braided some, and if it was still short, then I would braid a little bit more and just wrap it to the point where you couldn't see the knot of the braid, basically. So you don't need super duper long hair, you just gotta make it work, make it fit the way you want it to fit. If you don't have a lot of scrap hair and you only have, you know, a little bit here and there, use what you have and then add more to it. It's just a cost-effective way to be able to get a style with 100% human hair without breaking your bank. You definitely can complete the style with synthetic hair. There are ample videos, ample different types of synthetic hair that look absolutely beautiful, that give you the same ending result. For me, I just wanted the human hair. I think it gives it it's a little less heavy, it's a little more lightweight, and it gives you a different style option because you can always curl this or straighten the ends, or, you know, whatever the case may be. But that's the reason why I chose it, and because it doesn't make me itch. Synthetic hair makes me itch sometimes. But hopefully this helps you guys. For me, I did have to go back and I did have to wrap a couple of them because I didn't wrap them tight enough and I wasn't tying my hair up. I went to homecoming a couple weeks ago and I was not tying my hair up. So a couple of them unraveled. So I just wrapped them back up and all was good. I didn't have any issues. So let me know what you guys think. I'll make sure to implement pictures so you guys can see what it looks like up close and see what it looks like when I first did it. And I don't know, I might keep it for about another week or two just because it was a lot to put in. I'm quite sure it's going to be a lot to take out. But anyway, guys, I'll talk to you. If you can't tell, I'm exhausted. I went to a Halloween party last night and I literally got home at 5 o'clock in the morning. I made it to sleep about 5:45, but I was up for church at 8 o'clock in the morning. Yes, God made it, was on time, and didn't fall asleep in service. Won't he do it? Yes, he will. Okay. You have not, because you asked not. But anyway, guys, enjoy this video. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I am definitely going to have a few more videos up this week. And if you guys have any suggestions or anything that you want me to discuss, to review, or to whatever, let me know. Alright, talk to you guys. Excuse the bags. I told you I'm tired. Bye, guys.